Hello and welcome. This is Freewill Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio, and thank you for joining me today. I have 3 messages off the bat here for you from Spirit, so I'm going to get right into them. You have receptive. Okay, it says emotional openness allows blessings to flow. The universe gives to those who are ready to receive. Okay, practice gratitude and open your heart to receive love and abundance and support. So when I'm reading that, what I'm getting is that, for some of you who may not be looking for love or, trying to say, well, I ain't ready or that, maybe not. But they're saying you need to be open to receive love in order to have love come in, right? It don't just pop in. You have to be open in it. And how you be open in it is first about, I really think about giving yourself love, okay? Allowing yourself to be loved is a part of self-love, okay? I don't know, that just came to me, so I'm putting it out there to you. You also have overworking. Overworking or wasted energy may be slowing progress. Refocus on what matters. Again, some of you could be just thinking about, I'm just working, I'm going to just distract myself, or I'm going to just get money and just focus on that. I ain't going to focus on this other stuff. And sometimes that's good, but sometimes that doesn't. It's like just spinning your wheels, right? Because eventually you're going to have to face those things. Eventually, no matter how much you work, you're going to have to face those things, all right? So self-doubt or fear of judgment, and to me, sometimes that's where that comes from, like self-doubt or judgment. It makes you just focus on work, make you just not want to focus on those things or pay attention to those things, even though they keep creeping back up, right? Especially around these at the holidays and stuff like that. So self-doubt or fear of judgment may be causing misalignment. Reconnect with your true self. Okay, Scorpio? So let's get right into your tarot reading and see what this could be referring to, what all this stuff is about, okay? In the past here, you have the 9 of Swords. So some of you could have been hurt. I heard the word rejected. I heard rejected. I don't know where that came from. Okay, some of you could have been rejected. I don't know. I heard rejected. But some of you have overcome some kind of loss here, or some kind of rejection, because that's what came in my head, some kind of rejection, or ending to something that you felt was stable and solid. Now that could have been a relationship, a marriage, a business, whatever you had, right? But something about it, you had this 9 of Swords with it, so it was something about it that either came to end or it gave you a reason to kind of overthink it or stress about it. And you got the 6 of Swords here, so it's something you guys have overcome, or you're in the process of overcoming right now, or you had to be in this process of overcoming something. And it could be something that you've been avoiding, because you have the Devil card here, so that's something that you've been bounding yourself to. So it's something that you're keeping alive, or keeping in the depths of your mind, or keeping in, that's causing you to maybe feel unbalanced, or feel like, you can't move forward here. The Spirit is wanting you to heal for whatever it is, for whoever this is for. They're wanting you to heal and to drop burdens, and don't just throw yourself in work so you don't have to deal with it, or throw yourself in other things so you're not really paying it that attention they want you to, so you can order to change here and grow and heal, all right? Some of you could have dealt with a air sign here. It's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, mainly Libra here. Don't have to be. Or some of you could now just be going within and trying to gain clarity and wisdom about what is fair and just, or what could be fair and just to you or for you. Or getting clarity about a certain situation, right? Understanding something in a different perspective, right? It's a big indication here about you guys getting balance here. Okay, healing and getting balance here in order for something else to come in, because you have the 3 of Wands. So it's a new direction that you guys are getting ready to go down, if you're not, or is needing you to. The problem is you. Okay, because you have, now it might not be all of you, but you have the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands for me in this reading is talking about internal conflict. Okay, is you arguing or trying to justify within yourself why you continue to deal with something or someone or a certain behavior or continue to do a certain thing, even though you know it's not making you happy, it's not giving you what you need, or it is pretty much done and over with, but it's something that you keep holding on to about it. Now, that could be a thought, an addiction, a person. It could be anything, because you have the devil clarifying that. And that's you doing that, because we can release those things. Those things don't have no control over us. We keep them around because, we choose to keep them around for whatever reason. Either something about it makes us happy, or, sometimes we say, well, I love that person, or, it could be a lot of different reasons you continue to keep that toxicity in your life. But we know at the end of the day that it's toxic. We know at the day it can't bring us what it is that we want, but yet we're not inclined to let it go just yet. But Spirit is wanting you to, because you're needing to heal. In order to heal, you have to actually let something go, right? You have to actually make peace with it eternally so you can get and let it go. It's a big call for something to become just. A big call for something to come balanced here. And it could be with another person, or how you feeling about another person, or holding on to another person. But it's a big call for you to let go and move forward here. To expand to new horizons for whoever this is for, Scorpio. For you to expand to new horizons. For some of you, it's going to be different. For some of you, you will be working with someone or building with someone here with the Three of Pentacles. Or at least you just want to. Like you want to work with someone or build something with someone. And this isn't a family sense. You want to create or build something with them. Or you might already have family or children with them. But this is how you're showing up, your attitude about it. But it's a call for you to go down a new direction where something is going to be more solid and stable for you, Scorpio. You have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is here in your environment. Ten of Wands is like, again, overworked, burdens, things that have been built up and weighing on your back for a long period of time, things you've been carrying around for a long period of time that have been weighing you down, but yet you still carry them. They need you to use your intuition here, Scorpio. Y'all are very intuitive. So use your intuition and trust yourself when you are knowing that this is time to let something go, or it's time to release yourself from something, or drop the weight or the burdens that no longer serve you. The intuition card is showing up. And with that, with the Tower, the ending, like it's time for you to let that go. It's time for you to drop the weight of something in order for you to have something new and something more solid and stable for yourself here, okay? It's something, too, here that was something to do with resources. For some of you, a give and take on the resources, like you give to somebody or you're available or whatever, but they're not that way with you. It's like something's out of balance here, but Spirit is calling on something to be more stable and balanced, okay? And just, because you have the Justice card here. All right? Some of you could be dealing with I don't know why I heard Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. Got Sagittarius, Libra. You showing up in your own reading. Scorpio, another Scorpio, Aquarius. So Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio. I heard Sagittarius. I'm going to go with it. Sagittarius. And, yeah. That is Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. They need you to go down a new path here and go down a new path here, Scorpio. All right. They need you to release some stuff. They need you to release toxicity. Some of you could have had a relationship that had ended in the past, or something you felt like was built up over a period of time, and you have overcome some things, but it's still some burdens that you carry around with that, because it's showing up here. This was in the past with this Ten of Pentacles, something that was built up over a period of time. But then in the newer direction of where we're heading, you have the Ten of Wands. So it's, again, another 10-10 burdens here. It's, again, overworked, burdened by the things that have built up over the past, old pain, old traumas, old wounds, things you're still carrying with you. And it's 2026, okay? It's time to say goodbye to that. You know, it's time to release yourself and let yourself out of the constraints that hold you, or hurt the constraints. You're holding yourself to something. And it's really because you want a happy family and home and all that. Nobody's saying you can't have it, but you might just can't have it in the way that it was, or the way that you had it with somebody else. But you got to let something go so you can heal. You need to get clarity and be truthful with yourself here in order to let something go, right? If it ain't that, it's where some of you could be having some kind of conflict or competition with other people on a direction here, right? But again, it's a big call for you to get balance and use your intuition and let something go. And those, what to let go is some burdens here, okay? Things you've been carrying around for a long time. Things you've been keep holding on to. There's time for you to drop the weight. It's trying to release yourself of those things, okay? Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped. Hope you come back. Just let go. There's no reason. And don't be just burying yourself in work and continue with the same old status quo. It's a new year. Believe in yourself. Trust your intuition. Listen to your higher self that's telling you it's time. You can't keep doing this, or it's time to let something go. It's time to let it go. Okay? It's time to move forward and get something that you really need. And it's time to really move forward so you can really, really heal. All right? Be receptive to change. Okay? Self-doubt or fear of judgment. Maybe thinking you can't get another relationship if you let something go. Maybe thinking that you can't have this or you can't have that. That's crap. It's not true. Okay? You're stronger than that. Let it go. All right? Trust yourself and trust your higher self and your intuition telling you it's time to walk away and to be free. And whatever, it could be in anything, okay? But you know what it is. It's different for all of you. But it's time to be free. Drop that weight. Bye for now.